Hey guys, Jacob here. Hey, first of all, I just want to thank you all for your thoughts and prayers for my dad. I went early this morning and went to the VA in Orlando and picked him up his medication instead of waiting for him to mail it. But he took some medication. He seems to be feeling better. At least I hope. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. And I was watching some stuff. I took today off because I'm tired. I've been sleeping real good, but I watched some videos on some other YouTube creators, and there was one on there, I'm not going to name it, but he said that there's no proof that was Kiely Rodni in the car. And going on and on and on about it, that there was no proof. The only one that seen her was law enforcement. Well, Nick Wren seen her, and she said Nick Wren didn't see her. She said all he seen was a leg and a foot. Well, that's not true, because when he swung to the back window, he said he sees a pair of shoes, which wasn't a whole pair of shoes. It was just one shoe, because she was missing a shoe. Then when he swam over to the other side, that's where she was. But I was watching another one on there with a pathologist that said, from what he heard, that her .088, what the hell they call it, not alcohol, but was caused by decomposing. He said he didn't physically get to see the body, but he did talk to the other people. They said she was bloated and her face was decomposing and stuff. So, not that anybody wants to hear that, but anyway, she got called out by somebody else, and he pretty much told everybody, shut up about Kiely Rodni. We're not talking about Kiely Rodni anymore, blah, blah, blah. He said there's nothing else to talk about until anything comes out. Well, nothing else is going to come out. I can tell you that right now. They're not going to release anything. And I watched the video of her mother again at the celebration of life. If that woman ain't a damn fake, I don't know who is. And she sat there and says, and sometimes, and closed her eyes and opened back up, cry. Yeah, cry my ass, lady. Cry me a river. You ain't shed a tear since they found her. In fact, what happened as soon as they found her? Jagger come out called AWP a bunch of effing clout chasers. Sammy put a tweet up, they didn't find her. And the mother got pissed off. Like I said, my head keeps twirling around with it because Nick said, well, that sheriff, the captain, whatever he is, they asked him why they couldn't find the car, and he said, well, you know, the water was so murky, it was like diving blind. Nick said that's the clearest water they ever dove in. So, I don't know, like I said. Now I seen another one on her, she was a psychic or something. Said Kiely's trying to give her messages and this and that, and I don't know. Like I said, it's just, I'm sticking to me. I do what I do. Like I said, the other guy saying about quit using her name, I'm not going to quit using. People quit using her name, that means she's forgotten about. That means you don't keep pressure on these little dipshit kids that were there and know what happened. And I seen another video. They didn't find her yet. It's Sammy with one of them headlamps on, out partying and drinking in the woods again. Yeah, heartbroken. They were all heartbroken that she come up missing. Like I said, Harsh Reality put one on there about that movie, The Sixth Sense, about the little boy who could see ghosts. Or the one that said, I see dead people. How them boys used to knock on his door and pretend they were going to take him to walk with him to school, and the mother was all happy. And as soon as they got around the corner, they smack him around, and stole his money. He said he kind of comparing that with what they probably did to Kylie Rodni. Yeah, show up to the party, and then they slapped the shit out of her. But Nick said, in his experience, that car was only in that water for about a week. So where the hell was she at for the other week? And like I said, I'm not a diver or anything. He knows what he's talking about because that's what he does. I remember my parents wanted me to drain their pool. I shut the filter off for 3 days, and it looked like a damn swamp. It turned green so quick. And the water was only 80 degrees. They said that water there was 78 to 80 degrees when they dove in that car. I don't know. Anyway, I had to drain their pool to repaint it. They got a pool that's 65 feet long, 12 foot deep at the deep end, 35 foot wide. And it's one of those where you can get down the steps and just walk and it gradually drops off. Something I never get in. But only to do labor work on it. I don't know, folks. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm not going to argue with other YouTubers. I do what I do. They want to disagree with me, disagree. I want to disagree, I disagree. But it is what it is. I ain't going to come out and tell you shut your damn mouth about Kylie Rodni. But like I said, the more people that go silent, the less people make enough noise for them not to forget. And maybe one of them pimple-faced kids crack one of these days and spew it out. In fact, I can't believe they haven't yet, if they have a conscience. But in this day and age, with these kids the way they are anymore, they don't want to work, they don't want to do anything. Party and pretend they're going to college. So, alright guys, well I'm going to get going. Like I said, thank you for everything. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.